The highway unfolded like an unbroken thread through the tapestry of the night, its black surface shimmering faintly under the stars. I was alone with the hum of the engine and the whisper of tires against asphalt, moving forward through a void that seemed endless yet strangely intimate. The headlights carved out a path in the darkness, but their reach was brief, as if the future itself was deliberately obscured, revealing only what I needed to see in this moment. The vastness of the universe hung above me, a silent expanse of stars glinting like ancient eyes. I couldn't help but feel small, yet infinitely significant, as though the entire cosmos were a reflection cast from within. The thought lingered. Was I merely traveling this road, or was the road itself an echo of my inner state? Life, I mused, seemed to mimic the silent rhythm of this journey. Every twist and turn, every patch of smooth pavement or sudden bump, felt less like chance and more like a dialogue, an ongoing conversation between the outer world and the unspoken depths of my soul. If reality mirrored me, then every encounter, every moment, was a reflection of my own thoughts, fears, and expectations. Could it be that I was not simply moving through the universe but shaping it as I went? The stars above, so still and yet so alive, seemed to whisper of the interconnectedness of all things. Perhaps, like the stars, I too was a creator, radiating energy that shaped the very fabric of my existence. My thoughts and emotions were not fleeting shadows but currents, rippling outward to sculpt the world around me. The universe, I realized, was not indifferent. It was responsive. It was pliable, bending and shifting to the contours of my inner state, a mirror reflecting back the essence of what I carried within. If this was true, then every moment held infinite power. The way I perceived the world, the way I responded to it, shaped its very nature. The road, the stars, the darkness, they were all reflections of the light and shadow I carried in my heart. And so, the journey was not a linear path, but a continuous act of creation. As I drove on, the darkness seemed less foreboding and more alive with potential. Each mile was a reminder that the road ahead could only be as open as the mind that traveled it, as luminous as the thoughts that shaped it. The universe, it seemed, was not something I passed through. It was something I became.